He said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us. And he said that Allah Azza wa Jal subhanahu wa ta'ala Jalla Majduhu have sent you on this face of the earth. You all have come from lineage of royalty. You were all crowned with royalty when you were created as the Khalifas of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you think really a little bit deeply, the kings of the world, who made them king? It was only Adam alayhi salam who was the real king, king of paradise, and he was the king of Durika. That's the only he was living. And Sayyida Hawa. उस वक्त तो कोई कंपटीशन ही नहीं ना था, कोई जंग ही नहीं थी. There was no war, nothing. There was no humanity. तो सैयदना अब्दुल अजीज अब्बा फरमा रहे हैं कि समझो बात को समझो, अपने को पहचानो कि सबसे ये जो दुनिया वाले बादशाह हैं, ये तो असल बादशाह है ही नहीं. आदम अलैहिस्सलाम जन्नत के भी बादशाह थे, या अपनी जन्नत जब वो वहाँ थे, दुनिया में आए. You know, they were the only one who were the king. He was the only king of the face of the earth. He was the only king of the face of the earth because he was only the one who was living from human being. He is the first man, and his wife, our mother, first woman. Now Sayyidina Abdul Aziz Dabag says that you all human beings, you are descendants and you are royal yourself. The real royalty lies with you, everyone. You have a royal lineage. You were not born from actually any other creation. If other people want to believe their forefather was a monkey, well, they are welcome to do. I don't mind. But at least I don't want to believe actually that my great-great-grandfather was a monkey. I feel privileged that I am the descendant of the king of paradise and the king of this dunya, Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam. I have a royal lineage, I meaning you, everyone. I have royal blood. A prophetic blood is flowing in you. You see, from that point of view, that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He said in the Quran, He always called us by Ya Bani Adam. He said, oh, the sons and daughters and descendants of my beloved Adam, who was the real first king in human beings living in dunya, first one who entered Jannah, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created here. So he was the king. Our mother, Sayyida Hawa, was the queen. They came. So all of you, all of human beings, men and women, they have royal blood. They have royal lineage. And they are kings and princesses from that point of view. Now, you are also kings and princes and princesses. How they, when we say, oh, no, this person is king, Prince Charles is king, Prince Nassim is king, how they became kings? They just actually fought and said to others, oh, this is mine. And it's mine or not, doesn't matter. They just took it over. Even if it's yours, they took it over unlawfully, lawfully. And now they claim we are the king. How does that make a person king? When unlawfully, by zulm, which we, for example, take another person's property, another person's land, and then say, I am the king, if I go and possess your house, and then say, I am the owner of this house. That's how the worldly kings have become kings, over fighting and wars. That's how they became kings. Allah did not send them as kings. or queen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Adam alayhi salam and Sayyidah Hawa. So you shouldn't be put down like in many religion. People are, oh, you are not from that lineage, you are untouchable, or you are lower class. What did the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam said? Okay, no Arab has superiority over non-Arab. No non-Arab have superiority over Arab. You're all from Adam, and Adam was Allah created from dust. That is the reality. But Allah Azza wa Jal himself said when he said, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي Adam, that we have honored the children of Adam. They have a crown on their head that they are Bani Adam. They are the highest creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They have the potential. So Sayyidina Abdul Aziz Dabba says, you have all come from the lineage of royalty. You were all crowned with royalty. When you were created as the Khalifa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you all took the covenant from Allah, you were crowned as His representatives. So when in the Quran says, وَإِذْ أَخَذَ رَبُّكَ مِنْ بَنِي آدَمَ مِنْ ظُهُورِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّتَهُمْ وَأَشْهَدَهُمْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ, and then says, أَلَسْتُ بِرَبِّكُمْ. Allah says, remember when your Lord gathered all the souls, all the spirits of people, of Adam alayhi salam, and said to them, Alastu, am I not your Lord? Rabb, which has many, many meanings. And we said, yes, Ya Rabbal Alameen. So there we were all actually there, crowned. So Allah Jalla Majduhu subhanahu wa ta'ala did this and crowned us with this glory. You have been sent to this world in order to return to your kingdom where you came from. You, me, where we have come from, heavenly world. And Allah Azza wa Jal wants us to attain and return, meaning we are going back there to our real world, which is the Jannah, where every Jannah will have a king. You will be the king of your own Jannah. So there are millions of Jannahs, 8 doors of Jannah, 8 names, but in between there are millions and billions stages. The lowest one will have a Jannah more than 10 times this world. So he will be king of this. Another one will be king of maybe like planet Mars, for example, is so much. Jupiter is so many times bigger than Earth. There's so many. The sun, for example, is one star which is hundreds and thousand times bigger than the Earth. So that's how Jannats will be actually. A galaxical world which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created in the unseen. And you will be your own king there, and own queen there. Women, they are queen there. So that is what so Sayyidina Abdul Aziz Dabbagh rahmatullah alayhi is reminding us, is giving us our marifah, who we are. People are put down, or you are nothing, you are this, you are English, you are African, you are Bengali, you are Arab, you are black, you are African, they are confusing you. All these things came from geographical things. Reality is what he is mentioning. Said, you've been sent here as a test to traverse, meaning go back to your origin as the king and queen, prince and princess of your own paradise. No wonder, like I have said many times, that everyone wants a very big palace. Why? Because you are the prince. You've seen your ruh, the ruh in you have seen the heavenly world, Alme Arwa, and have known about Alme Arwa. So it has that, what I used to have, a very big kingdom, where it is now in Dunya. Dunya is 3-bedroom house, okay. 4-bedroom I'll have then. Whoever have this, and then little bit more. But after all, you are prince and king. You want that, but here you don't have the resources. You want to marry, I want to marry this girl found over. They won't actually marry you. You, a girl, want to marry this. And then they are, okay, you have to compromise. If she has good behavior, she's not so beautiful. She's beautiful, she's not good behavior. Okay, get the mediocre one. Here it is like this. But you don't want mediocre, you want first class everything. So why? Because actually in Jannah there are hurs who are perfect. And people want to marry more than one. One, two, three. Meaning the non-Muslim, they marry hundreds. Muslims are limited to one, unless they can be very, very fair to, they can go to four. But for non-Muslims, they say, oh, in Islam you can marry, one person said, you marry four. I say, well, you are saying we can marry four, you have hundreds. Is there any limit in the, is there any law written that you can have only 10 girlfriends? 50? Is there a limit? And no. Then you should not be, we should be questioning you. When there's no limit of women for you, and for us actually only one, and then only we are allowed 2, 3 if we are fair. So you should be having pity on us, not actually saying, oh, it's as though every Muslim has 4 women. It's not the case. Anyway, but this is because there they have seen hurs and they've seen the many here, humanity, Muslim or non-Muslim, they want more. There you can. Here it is limited, because here you are being tested. You won't actually get always actually your choice, and if you get, still there is coming, things are coming, time is passing, old age comes, other things come. So they say that when a person is beginning of this world age, have children, like when we were child, 2, 3, our success was actually that we tell our mothers that we go to toilet, not to pee in the pants. That is the success. When 3, 4 year, 2, 3 year child is. Again, going all around the circle, when a person becomes 80, 85 years, 90, again, he thinks the success is I don't have to wear a nappy. That's what Allah Azza wa Jal mentioned in the Quran, that we create you weak, and then we return you towards that weakness.